When it comes to signals, particularly in a bull market like we are right now, it's important to know which groups are profitable and which groups are not profitable, okay? So what I'm going to talk to you guys about today is Signalpeak essentially compile over 25 very profitable signal groups and then offer them all under one super cheap subscription. So without further ado, I'm not a financial advisor, you're responsible for your own funds, but without further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. Okay, so this is how you get involved with Signalpeak, but I do just want to say that once you're in the bot, you will see for yourself that this is actually all of the groups they do offer. Again, over 25, I think there's 28 total here of the most profitable groups on Telegram. And yes, over 100 daily signals, VIP support from the guys that run these groups, and as well as that, you get careful risk management, crypto signals with high ROI, and lifetime access if you pick the lifetime option. But the best thing about this is you don't have to pay straight away. You can actually test this by getting the 1 day free. You just click this button, all right, and then you just basically select which channel you want to join. They will accept your request and you can trade the signals they put out for that day. All right, super simple. But what I want to show you today is really just how you should be navigating this market with these signals here, and we will just show you one of these groups. My favorite one here is the Always Win Telegram Premium group. All right, and as you can see, if we do scroll down here, we can see our profit targets hit 64% on this one. Okay, lots of very simple signals, and I'll get to this in a minute, but I just want to show you the profit here just from this group alone, right? So we've got 46% profit there, 112% profit on this one, 30% profit on this one, and 87 on these. And these are just a few of the signals here, right? So what I want to talk to you about is how to actually get your signals through, how to actually plot them out on TradingView. If you don't have TradingView, definitely check TradingView out. It's one of the best platforms when it comes to TA, when it comes to managing your trades, right? So Telegram, TradingView, and then using Signalpeak for basically the best signal service on the internet. Okay, so if we are looking at this, let's just talk about EIGen here. USDT, just picking a random signal here. We can see, let's go for the most recent one here. We can see beautiful stuff. So this is going to be an entry of 485. They're going to have your targets here, target 1, 2, 3 with the different prices. All right, and then you're going to have your stop loss so you can have your risk reward intact with the signals, right? So let's just check this signal out on Telegram. We do have it up right here, and you can see this would be the signal. So again, from 485 here all the way up with staggered take profits coming through all the way up to about 584, right? That would be a 20% trade from where we are right now, okay? And what you would do here is actually say, hey, we're actually below that entry point that we want to get to, so you're going to get an even lower entry. You're going to get an even closer to your stop loss here, so therefore you can basically minimize your loss even more, right? This is something that's fantastic, and again, I do just want to say, make sure you stagger your take profits here along the way. This is going to help you when it comes to creating those trades and making sure you're getting some profit from those trades. If it does turn out to be a trap, at least you made some money and created somewhat of a no loss scenario. Okay, so fantastic stuff there. If we do go back to Telegram here, you can see as well they do advise a leverage on this. This is just going to help you maximize your profit here. Obviously you're going to lose more with higher leverage, so do not go over what they say here, of course, and obviously do not bet your whole account when it comes to taking a trade. If you have a trade like this, don't go all in with 100% of your account on 10x leverage, because in the case that it does hit your stop loss, your risk reward there is not going to be very good, right? You want to be using like 5% of your account, something like that per signal. That way, over a long amount of trades, you're going to be compounding your money. You're going to have that going up over time. All right, so very simple the way you follow these signals, guys. Let's just run through it one more time here, right? So we're going to have the ticker up here. This is what you want to do. You want to post it into TradingView right here, as you can see. Then you want to select whichever one it is, and then you're going to be met with the chart, right? You can scroll through the chart like this, right, with your mouse wheel, or if you're on your mobile, you can zoom in with the zoom in feature on mobile, right? And then you're going to want to do a little bit of TA just so you can note your position and manage it. So we're going to go up here and we're going to essentially just find that entry point that they've put here. We're going to press shift, we're going to drag this along and have a straight line beautifully here. All right, what we will say as well, guys, is yeah, you just go through and you select all of these targets, right? You find the price for those targets and the stop loss as well, and you measure out your trade. So let's just say, just to be quick here, guys, for the sake of this video, let's move this up real quick. let's just say if we do have this, you hold control and then you drag this up to each of the levels. Okay, beautiful stuff. And then you'll have your trade drawn in here. We're going to do the same thing. Oh, not with that. We're going to do the same thing here with the stop loss. So let's say the stop loss is 455, which I believe it is, if my memory is good enough. Yeah, there we can see 455. And then we're going to put this into our exchange from from what we can see here, right? So you're going to click this, you're going to see it on the right hand side, and then enter the trade if it's in the entry zone. Super important. If you are out of the entry zone, then do not enter the trade. You have missed that trade and your risk reward gets significantly worse. All right, so what you want to do here is make sure you are on a recent signal. Okay, if you've missed the signal, no problem, just wait for the next one. And then if you are in that entry zone here, then you can enter that trade and then put your take profits in on your exchange. And then once you've hit all of your take profits, then you are good to go and you move on to the next trade. Okay, if you hit some of the take profits and it looks like it might be turning around here, something like this, okay, then what you want to be doing here, guys, is actually using your own brain rather than just blindly following the signals and actually saying, okay, I'm in control of this trade. I've already hit a lot of take profits. If I want a no loss scenario here, guys, then all I'm going to do is move that stop loss up to my entry or to wherever you think that structure kind of breaks, right? If you don't know much about TA, I would definitely just say move it up to your entry. If you've hit most of your take profits here and you're happy with the trade, move it up to your entry and you're good to go from there, okay? And then you just move on to the next trade and then, yeah, very, very simple from that point. So we've got MPC USDT long here, okay, 10x leverage, the entry levels there. Then we have all of the targets and the stop loss at the bottom. That is as easy as it gets, okay? Probably the easiest way you can actually make money in the crypto markets right now. And again, this is all thanks to the Signalpeak Bot. These guys offer so many different channels and you basically just join the channels and then follow all the signals and make tons of money, right? I've been using this for months and months and months now. I got the lifetime package here. So if we do go back and we do find these plans again, you can see that I got the lifetime package here. Super, super cheap because yeah, I mean, you're getting access to so many signal groups here, right? The value that you get from this should be worth probably $3,000 to $10,000, right? So to have this for $350 for life is incredible. No recurring costs after that. Fantastic. But if you're more on a trying it out kind of phase, then definitely check it out for 1 day for free. Again, they don't take any payments, right? You can join very, very simply, very easily, get started. If you're making money, you make enough, then definitely you just pay after that and you're good to go, right? So very, very simple, no loss scenario even with this. And what we will say is this does interest you, definitely use the link down below because you will get somewhat of a decent discount as well, right? So that is going to be it for this video. Be sure to leave me a comment, leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and definitely use the link down in the description to get the most off of this deal. All right, that's going to be it. Have a fantastic one. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.